Okay, we're going to get into the Google XML Sitemap plugin. And what this plugin does is it kind of gives Google a clue as to how you want your pages indexed in the search results. There's some controversy as to how much Google listens to it, but it's a good plugin to have. And once we have it set up on our end, later on you can submit this to Google in the cloud on their end, and it helps them to index your site. So let's go to our dashboard, log in, and now that we've activated the plugin, you'll notice that in your settings you'll have one for XML Sitemap. Okay, now it's already built your sitemap. You don't have to do anything to it. If you ever want to rebuild your sitemap, if you've created some new pages or something like that, as a matter of fact, once you're finished with your site, when you know you're all done with it, you'll want to come back here and just click on rebuild the sitemap. Okay, and that'll update what you got going on your website. Another thing that you can do, if you get a Yahoo ID, you can put that in there and activate that to notify Yahoo. That's another thing you can do here. Most of this other stuff I leave alone. Okay, post priority. You can leave that as is. We're not going to mess with that. This we want to change around a little bit. Sitemap content, this is what we want to include. We don't want to include archives, but we are category based, so we want to make sure that we include our categories. Static pages, that's fine. We're not doing that. Don't need this. Now the next thing is the frequencies. Homepage, you don't want it to check it daily. That's too much. So we'll go to something like monthly on that. Your blog, maybe weekly, depending how much you're going to be blogging. If you're blogging daily, then you'll want it to the spiders and the critters to come and check your site daily. But for this, we'll put it weekly, and you should blog weekly. That's good. Static pages, because they're static, we're going to go monthly on that. Archive, never. That's fine, I guess. Tags, we're not using tags, so never. Author pages, you can leave that on weekly. Okay, that sets up the frequencies. Now the next thing is our priorities. Our home page is very important, and our static pages are very important. Those are the pages we're trying to get to rank. That can stay. Archives set to 0. Tags set to 0. You can leave author pages there. Categories, let's go to an 8 is fine. Static pages 1. Posts a 6. Categories 8. Homepage 1. That looks good. Like I said, there's some controversy as to whether Google pays attention to this or not. I think it does. I think it helps. It's a great plugin. I know that to have a web developer build you a sitemap can be quite expensive, so it's a great free plugin, and it's going to help out with our SEO. And those are the basic settings. And once you got that done, you just click Update Options, and you're all set. You don't have to mess with that. Like I said, after you're done totally building your website, you'll want to come back and rebuild the sitemap one more time. The next plugin that we'll move into is called Dig. Alright, stay tuned.